Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's China facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the match is underway. Well, strong play here. This attack looks highly promising. Options in the middle. And reading it absolutely superbly. Zhang Jin. Wang. Zhang Jin. Real chance. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Asagawa. Khadija Shaw. On to Wang. Zhao Yuyi. It should be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And played short. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Rui. Is it going to be? Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexandri. Kelly. in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now potential danger. Esme Morgan. Kelly. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Yao. Zhang Jin. Wang. Zhang. Oh, big chance! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Lauren Hemp. Zhang. Going well. Timely intervention. Khadija Shaw. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yao. Wang Shuang. What can they do from here? And the referee has given them a corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Dangerous looking through ball. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now options are plenty. It might be. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Leila Wahabi. Lauren Hemp. How about the cross? She's made a really important challenge. And it's gone behind for the corner. Going short. Giving it a try. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Wang. Good technique displayed. In search of space. Must be. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Leila Wahabi. Hemp. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Asagawa. What a shocking pass, really. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. And offside by a very small margin. Promising sequence. Magnificent defending. Corner for Manchester City. Played over, and the danger's still on. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Now sending it in. Struggling to get it away. Might be dangerous. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And really pressing their opponents. Read it superbly to take back possession. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Zhao. Wang Shanshan. Offside by a fraction. Lauren Hemp. Possession changing hands. Yao. Zhang Jin.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Zhang Rui. Now can they create something? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now, options are plenty. Well, the supporters think it's on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Yui Hasagawa. Fruitful looking attack. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Wang Shanshan. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Lauren Hemp. They've lost it. Zhang Jin. Still looking to get the shot off. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Khadija Shaw. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's made a really good intervention there. Kelly. Morgan. This looks interesting. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Zhang. Well, she's gliding through. But they took care of the situation defensively. Chloe Kelly. Struggling to keep the ball. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Zhao Yuyi. Could be dangerous. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Lauren Hemp. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good work from City to win back the ball. Zhang Rui and Wang. Zhang. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wahabi. Promising looking ball. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A really top-notch piece of defending. Khadija Shaw. Wang. And beating the defender. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Zhang Rui. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Yui Hasagawa. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Hemp. Applying vigorous pressure. Zhang Jin. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wang. Now can they counter clinically? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Wang. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. It should be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the ruling is offside here. Wang. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hemp. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. Can they hit on the break? Takes the shot. Determined block. Hemp. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Khadija Shaw. Preferring to go infield. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Wang Shanshan. Oh, surely. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Asagawa. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Take it away. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wang Xiaozhui. And Zhang. Oh, great vision. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Hemp. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Real chance. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Zhang Rui. Is it going to be? Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now, options are plenty. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. In search of space. Must be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, the supporters think it's on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Very quick thinking there. Wang. Zhang. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Good strength to keep the ball, applying vigorous pressure. Wang. A glorious chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang Shuang. Superbly read and executed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Wang. And Zhang. Wang Shuang. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. The chance is on. Is it going to be? Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
A really effective shielding under pressure. Zhang. They really look after the ball when they have it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. That's really good and effective physical play. Might be dangerous. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And does well to keep it in play. Making progress. And a throw for China. Zhang. Yao. And they have possession again. Khadija Shaw. Oh, surely. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. So the corner played into the box. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Is this the moment? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Yao. Getting forward. Chance here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Khadija Shaw. Kelly. She's made a really good intervention there. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Will it happen for them? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Zhang, hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Zhang Rui. Strong play here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. And it might be. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wang Linlin. Zhang Jin. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Shaw. Oh, showing excellent vision. And strong play here. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A really effective shielding under pressure. Yahweh. And intercepting it. Kelly. Leila Wahabi. Chloe Kelly. Magnificent defending. So half an hour remaining. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. Hemp. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang Shuang. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Being pressed hard. And the pass not finding its target. And she's in a decent position. Great opportunity. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
And over comes the corner. It comes to absolutely nothing. Fowler. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Wang Shanshan. Happy to take on the shot. Determined block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. A good and fair challenge. Wang Shuang. Wang Shanshan. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Mary Fowler. Rasso. Making a bit of headway. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? And there's the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And taking it away. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, who can she play it to? Chance to finish. And thumped away. Leila Wahabi. Wahabi. Good physical play. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Really effective shielding under pressure. Really vital interception here. In position here to protect the ball. Wang. Zhang. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Leila Wahabi. It might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And they need to get tighter here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Mary Fowler. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Oh, a lovely ball. It should be. Oh, she can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Wahabi. Mary Fowler. On to Rasso. Fowler. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Esme Morgan. Here's Rasso. Very quick thinking there. It looks promising. They're using her considerable opportunity here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Rasso. Breaking at pace. Can they get in behind them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rasso. Shaw. Fowler. Oh, showing excellent vision. Wahabi. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Waiting for support. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Wasteful from City. Wang Shanshan. Shaw. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
Leila Wahabi. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And it might be. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Rasso. And the ball's gone. Lauren Hemp. Good physical play. And snuffing out the danger. Wahabi. Now, options are plenty. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Shown inside. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. So it's going to be a goal kick here. She's made a really important challenge. Couldn't keep the ball. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Yang. Dangerous looking through ball. It's a perfect challenge. Fowler. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And she holds it up, waiting for support. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. A City corner it is. And there's the delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. That's really good and effective physical play. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. It is a decent looking attack here. Corner given. Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Will it happen for them? Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. And it might be. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an... In position here to protect the ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. It might be. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. It should be. Oh, she can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?